there's a little bit of controversy in New York. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson get into a little argument on the sideline of Jets training camp, and this clip was viral everywhere, man. Everybody take a look at this. You see them going back and forth, having a little disagreement. I think it's nothing. Me being a former athlete myself, understanding this is camp. This is the time and the moment in which these conversations happen. But let me ask you guys this. Is just something or nothing?
They dapped up at the end of this.
Thank you.
Before Shaun comments, can I say something? Shaun came out the other day. We were talking about specifically some similar rhetoric. And the rhetoric context I'm using and referring to is this. These young cats have no fucking respect for older cats, period. There shouldn't even have been an argument right there. It's fucking Aaron Rodgers, homie. It is what it is. Say your shit and move on. This was too much of a discussion. The young generation and Smitty and these cats all think everybody's on an equal playing field and shit. I'll slap the fuck out of that shitty-ass wideout. That bitch, shut your ass up.
Garrett Wilson?
Yeah, fuck yeah. He's second-year rookie, second-year fucking player. I don't want to hear about all that.
I'm going to be clear. You said the shitty-ass wide receiver, Garrett Wilson. Okay.
By the way, what did he do last year without Aaron Rodgers? Nothing. Nothing. Let's keep it real. What did he do without Aaron Rodgers, homie?
He maximized every opportunity he got. Put it like that.
Nothing.
He maximized every opportunity that he got.
No. You the man, homie. What did Devontae Adams do with
every opportunity
What did Devontae Adams do without Derek Carr? Bald. Still bald. By the way, still bald. Still got his numbers. What did he do without Aaron Rodgers?
Well, JB, calm down.
I'm tired of these young ass.
Hey, JB, he was rookie of the year before Aaron Rodgers got there. So,
yeah, I think he's good, no question.
Yeah.
But he's gonna need Aaron Rodgers. Stop.
People just don't.
Shitty though. It's too late now.
He gonna need Aaron Rodgers. You know damn well he gonna need Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, here was the conversation. Rodgers say, "What are you doing?" Garrett Wilson say, "I'm doing this." Rodgers say, "That's not what to do." Garrett Wilson say, "If your ass would have been here for minicamp instead of riding camels in Egypt, we could have worked on that then." So suck it.
And that's where the respect factor loses, right? That's where the respect factor is lost. That was to my point. That was to my point you made a couple weeks ago when Smitty and I were in the studio about these cats they talk to cats any old way. You got older cats in the locker room, kind of. I think Tank mentioned it, like cats in the locker room that are older are like, man, there's no more hazing the young kids. Everything's like, you know what I'm saying? It's all changed. Like these cats are on the same playing field because they made money in college. They're making big monies right out the gate. So it's like everybody's on the same playing field. And I'm just like, I just don't see it.
To Smitty's actual question, I don't think that was an issue. They dapped it up at the end.
And now I don't know if Smitty has the context of this argument. I agree with Smitty. It's not a fucking big deal at all. Number one. Number two, I just want to be clear. From what I understand and talking to Jermaine and a couple guys, Garrett got into one of Aaron's homeboys prior in a drill. And I don't know who his homeboy was. Somebody on the team, obviously. So Aaron was defending the older cat, his boy. And I don't believe Randall Cobb retired, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's there.
So it ain't Randall Cobb. Is it Mercedes Lewis? Is he still around, that motherfucker? Who's the OG that's
Aaron Lazard?
Oh, Lazard, maybe. So he got into it with somebody, and apparently that is what stirred this thing right here. So now,
all I know they dapped it up at the end. So,
I don't think there's ever going to be a major beef going on. I just think Aaron's telling this motherfucker, like, if that was the case, now, Shaun, now you gave us your take on what happened. Now give us your take with the new context.
I just think they actually were discussing like a coverage or something. Like what Aaron's seeing based on what his safety was aligned and what the corner was doing. It looks like that's what he's talking about. Because I'd imagine that there's a lot of variance with those routes when you're playing with Aaron. Like even if it's called a dig, if you get like some kind of trap coverage, it could turn into a go route. Like they're not stuck into the play. So I think that's what he's trying to tell him. Like when you see this leverage or this body posture, like converted or something like that.
You get one high outside corner leverage.
Right.
Stay on the bang 8. I'm going to skinny it. I'm going to throw it in there skinny. You know what I mean? Like, I think there's a lot of variances, as you know. I don't think.
Because if it was really something that were like actually like talking crazy to each other, Look at the teammates around them. Nobody's reacting.
They
just walking past. Look, ain't nobody even looking over there. Yeah, they was really into it, like calling each other out their names. Somebody over there, hey, y'all chill, separated. Ain't nobody, look at that.
Even if they did almost come to blows, I'd rather see that. Like, I would think that would be better. Shit, like, this ain't nothing, man. Even if they were coming to blows, it would be nothing. How many fights have we had where we end up being better for it as a football team, Shaun?
Yeah, like, a lot of them. I just think a lot of non-football guys will see this clip and they'll make it big online because they just don't understand. That's why I looked at this. I'm like, come on, y'all. I'm like, hey, these tweets be so misleading. You got to watch it for yourself and get your own answer. And they shook hands at the end to Shaun's point. So